fucking wee tours, sleep in, put some fucking time in, wait for the fucking car.
That's hilarious. On the water, like it's kind of like Pattaya, but like a little bit more clean, probably. I bet.
Pattaya's a shithole.
Yeah, it's a shithole. We call Pattaya a shithole.
Yeah, fucking us.
And also, I want to show you guys this. Look at this dog. He randomly came up to me. He's pissing. Yo. And we got pesto coming out. But this is the calamari. Comes with like a little salad. Bro, am I at like some 5-star like restaurant or something, bro? The food here just has like a different taste. Like the food is super light here. It doesn't feel like it's gonna send you down a path of cholesterol and unlimited like diabetes. It's like the relationships you make, all that shit supersedes any fucking dollar you'll make. That shit stays with you for eternity. You don't go to the grave with the fucking bread. You don't go to the grave with the money. You don't go to the grave with the car. But you do go to the grave with the memories, the friends, and your relationship with God. What's going on, everyone? This is my last day in Bangkok. Going to Chiang Mai today at the airport. Still exporting the video. Guys, these 4K videos are very annoying to export, but I think they're worth it. People like better quality, and it looks a lot better, man. I mean, I'm gonna use what I paid for. This camera is expensive and I paid good money for it, so I'm gonna use the best of it and I'm gonna make the best videos possible. We got absolutely blessed with the best seat on the window. Sorry, I'm like vlogging a little bit. We got the best seat on Chiang Mai flight. Look at this. Ultimate legroom. In America, you would probably like, your legs would be squished. You would probably be next to somebody who like smells pretty bad.
Oh, it's stinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the last time we're on a fucking plane.
Yeah. I was just talking to my new friend on the plane. He was telling me the plane sounds like a piece of scrap. I think it does sound like a piece of shit as well. Do you want to tell him that it sounds like a piece of scrap? It sounds like shit, bro. It sounds like shit. He's a funny guy, man. He's a funny guy. But Scotland, wait, so how many hours was it from Scotland?
In total, the flight, it was only 14.
14.
An hour and a half changeover, so 15 and a half hours. They're a fucking shite airline. But I've got Emirates, lovely food. A fucking wee tours, sleep in, put some fucking time in, wait for the fucking car.
That's hilarious. See, for us, we fly over the Pacific, so I don't get the cool connection.
See, fuck all, I know. Same as here because you're above the clouds.
Yeah. Called the Miami of like Southeast Asia. There's a bunch of tall buildings on the water. Like it's kind of like Pattaya, but like a little bit more clean, probably. I bet.
Pattaya's a shithole.
Yeah, it's a shithole.
Can't say that fucking that place.
We call Pattaya a shithole.
Yeah, fucking us.
I mean, Pattaya is known for a lot of
I know, enjoyment, yes.
a lot of working women.
But Pattaya's Pattaya. Enjoyment, he's lovely.
Yeah, dude. What's up, everyone? We're in Chiang Mai. We're in the Grab, and the Grab is absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Like, dude has a beautiful electric car. It's green as well, which is super rare. In like America, this Tesla or like this electric car would be like so much, but you know, Southeast Asia, everything's a little bit cheaper. So, but super unique. I even got my own AC and heat, which is nice. This is a really cool like window switch. This is a D-PAL. Is this like a Chinese car or?
Yes,
Chinese car. What's up, guys? We have arrived in Chiang Mai. I'm outside the hotel. I look kind of crazy probably, but it's okay. Who cares, man? Who gives a fuck what people think? Really, guys, that's the number one thing I think anyone needs to take away from in general. Oh my God, they're flying, bro. Look at them. It's like a little kid on the back and they're flying, bro. This is an unreal place, by the way. So beautiful. You can tell you're in a different environment compared to Chiang Mai or compared to Bangkok. It's so beautiful. The air feels a little bit cleaner, and you can just tell by looking at the sky. Oh my God, to be alive, to be breathing, to be meeting people, to be talking and making relationships from nothing That British dude on the plane, that was a funny ass dude, bro. Funny ass dude. It's almost sometimes hard to understand these British people when they speak, because they're like, I don't know, they speak this fucking same language, but it's hard to understand them. It's just weird. But he was funny. He was like, oh, this fucking plane is a piece of fucking scrap, mate. It's a fucking scrap. He just randomly said it to me. I just started laughing. I was like, bro, I'm gonna pull out my camera and start like asking him some questions and talking to him. He's like, yeah, bro, you can go ahead and do that. And then we started bantering, and you know, you guys obviously saw that clip, but that shit was funny. They have this aura that's different. They have this feeling that's different. They have this love that is different from a lot of other people, man. And I don't want to jinx it, but you know, I feel like that's how a lot of these people are. So we got a lot of time left on this trip. 4 or 5 days in Chiang Mai. Super excited before we go down to the islands. I know the islands are gonna be awesome. We're going to Jeffrey Epstein's island on the 20th. We're gonna visit him, talk to him real quick. Maybe we'll get a quick check or something. I don't know. But guys, we're in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I wasn't recording, but I was walking down the road and some local was sitting down with like 4 locals, and they were like, come join us, and they had some like rum and some alcohol. I don't drink, but they were the nicest people ever, bro. They were like so chill, asking me where I'm from. Their English was really good. And also I want to show you guys this. Look at this dog. He randomly came up to me. He's pissing. Yo, the dog is friendly, bro. Everyone's friendly here. Yo, he's still got his nuts. The dog still got his nuts too, and he's hella friendly. Look at this. That's hilarious, bro. This is not even real, bro. It's like a dog literally just came out of nowhere from some busy ass street. It's like the dog knows how to cross the street and knows how to not get hit. Look at this E46 BMW 3 Series. Don't tell me how I know the chassis name. It's not healthy that I know it, but it's pretty cool to see like the same cars that we have in the US, the same cars that we mod and do all the crazy shit to. People do the same thing here. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. I don't need all the luxury and bullshit malls. Those are fun, but anyway, we're gonna go see how much this is. We might come tomorrow and rent one. We're gonna ask. But BRB. Still in Chiang Mai. Look at this crazy ass hotel behind me, bro. I just want to show you guys. You know, although we may be in like somewhat more of a poor, lesser area, there is a beautiful hotel. Look at this, man. Oh my god. Beautiful hotel. This place is kind of sick. I wonder how much it is a day here. Probably like $40 or $30. I don't know. I paid like $100 for 5 nights. I paid $115 for 5 nights at my hotel, which is actually super duper cheap. I could have got a cheaper spot, but I want something decent. I kind of do value sleeping decent at night. Although I am young, I can sacrifice and stay in a really shitty garbage place. I don't want to. You know, I think the best part about those shitty garbage places is you do meet a lot younger folks. Here's a spa across the street. That's that luxury hotel. Beautiful places. The views are kind of nice, not gonna lie. The views are pretty cool. Yo, when are the boys gonna come out of Thailand, huh? When are the fucking boys gonna come out of Thailand, huh? I'm tired of these fucking excuses. Oh, I got this going on, I got that going on. Yo, bring your ass out here, bro. Come on, man. You know how lit a trip would be with all your boys to Thailand, bro? I mean, I do want to say this. Solo, dude, we're like walking in the most back road area. There's nobody here. Dude, you know what this feels like right now? Oh, I'm playing like Call of Duty World at War, bro. This is what it feels like. And I'm on that one map, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about, bro. If you ever played that game. Yo, I'm like, I think I turned on the wrong street. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I did. All right, let me go turn around. Anyway, I mean, although solo traveling is very nice, it's actually fun. And it's actually underrated, believe it or not. You know, people will think you're crazy. Oh, yo, bro, you're going alone? Like, you're gonna be so bored. Not at all, bro. Not at all. It's been actually very fun. But I will say, you do want to meet people eventually. You do want to kind of do stuff with other people at some point, but it's not hard at all to do that. I mean, if you really just go up to people and talk to them, or you just go to the right places, I mean, you're gonna just meet, you're gonna conversate, meet people. All you do literally, bro, you meet someone, you maintain eye contact, you say, hey, bro, where are you from? and then they're like, oh shit, I'm from here, blah blah blah, and then you have an amazing conversation with them, and you just talk for a while, you know, and then you eventually maybe go do something with them, or you don't. And if they don't want to do anything with you, that's fine. But there's a lot of solo travelers here in Thailand, in the backpacker community. We're walking down this back alley. It's dark as hell. You guys cannot see me. Going with some of your friends would be absolutely fun. Don't get me wrong, especially if they're genuine and good people. The issue is there's something what I call, it's one of my favorite songs from Kanye. It's called Real Friends. Give it a listen. This dude just came down this alley. This woman just came out of this alley, this small ass alley. But there's this Kanye song called Real Friends, bro. And you know, man, you know how many of us are real friends, bro. It's true. The people in my life, you know, and when you go to these spots, man, you really reflect in your life. But the people in my life who I thought would be there always for me, literally, bro, people I met from elementary school, people I've grew up with for years, like the betrayal is crazy. Like you would never expect it at all. What's up, guys? You would never expect it at all, and it's nuts, bro. It's nuts when it happens to you. Like, cause like you're like, oh, dude, this guy, I trust him with my life, bro. Dead ass. Like, this is a person I've known since I was a little kid, and they just do weird little things, man. And they just betray you, or they just slowly push away for no reason, and they just become dicks for no reason. I mean, yo, don't maintain a relationship you don't want to. I get that 100%, okay? But what they'll do is they'll fake it. They'll fake their relationship the whole time with you. They'll push and pull, push and pull. If you know what I mean by that. Basically, really hot one day and kind of cold one day, sort of hot one day, super cold one day, and it kind of goes on and on and on. And it's absolutely upsetting, man. Because it's like, if you have real, true love in your heart, bro, you would love to just keep those childhood friends forever, bro. Forever, bro. Because there's no point in being a dick, bro. I talked about this in one of my other videos. There's no point in being a fucking asshole, being a twat, being a fucking real piece of work. Guys, life is too short, guys. Love one another, bro. Anyway, I'm like losing track of where I need to go. But this channel, I really want it to be more about me, my journey, myself. Obviously, you know, we talk about the stuff we do in Thailand, the fun things that we're going on, but ultimately, you know, the channel is to have a deeper meaning, to really benefit you and benefit you guys in the way of like positivity and like spreading a real true message that people actually love. All right, y'all, had to pick up the camera again. Look at these dudes, they're just flying. Oh my god, dude, they get close. Yo, I want to say this, crazy stuff I'm witnessing right now. There's a Muay Thai gym. This is my first Muay Thai gym I've witnessed. I really do want to go, but the issue is that I'm really not in shape, y'all. Okay, guys, it looks like I'm in shape. It looks like I'm somewhat conditioned and in decent shape. But dude, look at this fucking gym. Holy shit. This is incredible, isn't it? The boys, man, the boys are getting the work in. The boys are, you know, grinding. They got women too, man. They got women too kicking in shit, bro. Yo, dead ass, bro. Don't mess with anyone in Thailand, bro. You don't know who got the skills, who's got the hands. This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a restaurant, in a beautiful restaurant called the La Fontia in Chiang Mai, Thailand. It was highly recommended to me by someone I met at the hotel. Guys, it's so easy to meet people, talk to them, and they'll recommend stuff to you. But I've already put an order in. I will show you guys what I got. I got number 1, bruschetta. I don't even know how to fucking say that last other one. And then we got some calamari. We love calamari, we love squid. Squid tastes great, guys, okay? Especially fried squid. I haven't tried actual squid like on a grill. We also are gonna get the pesto, the ganoushi pesto. I never had ganoushi, like real ganoushi, but very excited to try the food, show you guys how it goes, how it works out. You guys saw the prices and everything. It's a really good place apparently, but I'll be out. Peace. I'm gonna try not to be super loud and annoying because it's always kind of weird recording whenever like there's a ton of people around, but I don't care, it's whatever. This is like a garlic bread with like tomatoes on top with basil. gonna try it real quick. Camera. It tastes really fresh. Super light, super airy. Fresh as hell. Actually really tasty. 80 baht, which is I think like 80 cents. Is something pretty cheap. It's either $1 or less than $1. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys the next meal that comes out. We got the calamari and we got pesto coming out. But this is the calamari. Comes with like a little salad. Bro, am I at like some 5-star like restaurant or something, bro? The food here just has like a different taste. Like it doesn't taste processed, it doesn't taste bad. Like in America, everything feels super heavy on you. Like when you eat it, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna have like this really bad like day, the next day on the toilet maybe, I don't know. But over here, everything tastes so good. I haven't had any bad stomach aches or anything yet. We're gonna knock on wood and hope that doesn't happen, but really good food. Comes with like this salad. We're gonna record now the pesto ganushi. Yo, this looks so fire. We're gonna try. I love pesto though, so really, really good pesto. Garlicky, but also like fresh and herby. That's what I love. And again, the food is super light here. It doesn't feel like it's gonna send you down a path of cholesterol and unlimited like diabetes. I met some really cool people right next to me. They're eating. Guys, it's so easy to talk to people here. A whole other environment, man. A whole other environment is incredible. You can't even put a number on it. You can't. So we're gonna keep eating our food, but that was lunch or dinner. Chiang Mai first night. Let's go. Guys, I could be homeless in Thailand and still be happy. You could be on the brink of fucking bankruptcy. You could be on the brink of losing everything in your whole life and you'll still be extraordinarily happy. Thailand, man. Every area almost has its own identity, man. Look at that. I mean, guys, I'm just chilling on the river and there's just so much life. You feel the life, man. I don't know how I'm gonna go back home. I don't know how I'm gonna go back home. You feel so much life, man. You feel so much just love. Pure love in Thailand. Like there's nothing that even compares, man. Nothing that even compares. There's no feeling that even compares, man. And I've done some things in my life, man, that I regret, you know, some, and are very hedonistic. You can just use your imagination on what that means, but dude, this does not even come close to any of that. Like me going on a solo trip, yeah, maybe there's like an hour or two here and there where I feel a little lonely, but then you get hit with a fucking bus of just love. You get hit with a big ass truck of just love, of just people who are the most open and the most genuine people. And you know, obviously there's some people that I don't agree with. I think there's, you know, I met this one guy, he's sort of a Democrat, I can kind of tell, but see, that's part of the issue in America, because I'm gonna put him in a box and then I'm supposed to hate him. That's part of the issue. Just because he believes a certain way about, oh, the government, or he believes a certain way about a president or something like that, I'm supposed to hate him? Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. We're all human, bro. We don't make the decisions. Our politicians do not reflect us, the American people. They don't. We really feel pure love here, bro. It's so hard to explain. Everyone is just so open. They're so nice. Literally, bro, so nice. I'm eating at a restaurant, okay, guys? That restaurant I was just at. The dude right next to me is like, he's ordering food, okay? He's like, yeah, I want to get the same thing that guy got over there. I want to get that calamari. That looks really good. And I'm like, dude, it's really fucking good, yeah. And then we just strike up a conversation and we talk for 20-30 minutes. And you know, I learn about his life, he learns about my life, and he gives a little bit of advice or suggestions on, you know, what I should do. And you know, me being this young, I think people genuinely want to help because they see a young person. Whenever older folks see a young person take a risk or do something big in their life or go through some transformation, they just want to help. And I can get that, because whenever I see 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, people who are younger than me, maybe reach out for advice or help, or just see them in life, I want to give them help. I want to just give them advice. Say, hey bro, do this. Take your time when making this decision. Don't do what I did. Do this. And they see the same thing in me. And that's the best advantage of being young. People want to help. People genuinely want to see you win because they know you haven't been corrupted yet. They want to see their next door neighbor win. They want to see their next door neighbor actually have a life that they deserve and a life just like theirs. They don't gatekeep, okay? In America, these guys gatekeep, bro. Like, in America, you'll ask for advice on how to land this job, or you'll ask advice on being in this industry. And you know, some people will help, but there's a lot of people who will not help. I swear to God. I swear to God. Whenever you just DM a random person, or you just ask for advice on the street, they'll just give you that weird stare, that weird look. I've had it happen to me, I swear to God. And you guys know what I'm talking about. But over here, it's the complete opposite. People genuinely want to see you win. And it almost gets amplified times 10 when you're younger. When you're younger, they know that you're, you know, going through something, or you're impressionable, or you're not the strongest willed or mind person, but they want to develop you into a person that is the absolute beast. And really, they can't do that for you. You have to do it for you. But they'll give you the fucking blueprint. They'll give you the fucking sauce. They'll give you the whatever the fuck you want to call it. They'll give you the advice. And then it's you, the young person, to take that advice and run with it and actually do something with it. If I didn't have a mother and father at home, I'd probably be here right now. I swear to God, I would probably sell everything. But I have bigger fish to fry back home. I have bigger responsibilities. And you know, Thailand is a beautiful place. But Thailand is a place that is, it gives you the runway to really grow your business and do well, but it takes time, it takes effort, and really, it's a place for a solo person to do well. Like, my father needs us, my mother needs us. And for me to give up and just leave and go to Thailand, I can't do it. Even though I would love to. You find the selflessness inside the world, bro. You find the selflessness through here, man. By sacrificing your wants and putting others' needs first. And that's very beautiful, and that's like, there's nothing that'll even compare and that'll pay back towards doing that, you know. But at some point, I'm gonna fucking move here at some point. Maybe not Thailand, maybe Southeast Asia, I don't know, bro. But the way these people live, guys, it's way different. It's way different. People actually want to see you win. People have true love here, guys. That's what it all comes down to. It sounds corny. Yeah, this guy's corny as fuck. He's talking about love, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, okay? Whatever bullshit you're supposed to believe in, I don't give a fuck. It's true love, guys. It's true love. That's what life is all about. It's not about money. It's not about materialism. It's about true love. And what does that mean? What does true love mean? I think true love means anything. By you taking care of your family and providing for them and making a ton of money. That is true love. You worked your fucking ass off to give them something. You put yourself through the ringer to give them something. You sacrifice your time, your life, your energy to give them something. That is true love. Speaking to someone, offering advice, young or old, especially younger, just true love. You're helping that guy. You're helping that girl, that person, whoever it is. That is true love. You being able to tip the server who is struggling because you have a better living, because you made a greater living. That is true love. It's not about the fucking materialism. It's not about what you can fucking afford with it. It's about what you can do with it. That's what money is, okay? And money is very valuable to make. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But it has to be for the right reasons. It's not for the fucking Ferrari. It's not for the fucking Lambo or whatever dumb bullshit you want. That's all temporary, bro. I had a brand new fucking Tesla at 20 years old. I bought it. Although, I will say, it was on loan. And it was not the smartest decision. I went through that phase and I was extremely happy to have that car. I was proud of myself to afford it for a little bit. But I woke up one day and I swear to God, I could still have it. I could still own it, but I would have a lot less money, okay? I'll say that. But I was very proud of myself for being able to afford that monthly payment. And, you know, especially at that age, especially in college as well, I was like, dude, I can afford this. And I did. I did it. I had it for like a year. Amazing car. I loved every second of it. But it was materialism, guys. I woke up, I said, dude, by me owning this car, by me owning this expensive item, I'm killing my future by doing that. Because what does that do? By you putting all that money towards insurance and interest and the payment on the car, and the car is appreciating as you're driving it, you're losing your life force. That's what cash is. That's what money is. You're losing the love meter, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what I'm gonna call it. The love meter. You can't give true love out because you're broke. You're a loser. And some things are free. And you can give true love doing that. Going back home to your family every night after your long, hard job, which is what all these Thai people do. Providing for them, genuinely being there as a father or whatever. That's what these Thai people do. That is true love. And that's what they do. And that is massive, massive respect. I have massive respect for them for that. I really do. Genuinely, really, really do. But we're Americans, okay? We have the greatest passport. We have the greatest citizenship in the world. We live in the greatest fucking country in the world, okay? And again, it's very popular to shit on America. It's very popular to hate on America, and I have been doing that during this trip. What is at stake? You have to understand what you're missing out on if you don't work hard, if you don't take advantage of the opportunity that is in front of you, if you just bullshit and weed and smoke and video games and drugs and alcohol and sports gambling, sports as well, even sports. And I love sports, I love watching sports, but it's all distraction towards your main purpose, which is true love. That's what I mean by it. That's what I mean by it. And I'm gonna do more videos like this where I'm covering like real world topics, real issues that are happening, because I think it's very important we have these conversations, guys. It's very important we motivate each other. It's very important we give each other that true love. And guys, I really do love everyone, unless you give me a reason to really hate you. I've lost friends over the years that I really did love, bro. And it's the saddest thing ever, bro. It's tragic. It's like, yo, this dude is just driving through. Holy shit, bro, look at this. Yo, what the fuck? You just drove through that. That was funny as hell. That was funny as hell. But guys, I've lost friends that I really did like a lot, man. That I've known for my whole life. And they know who they are, man. They know who they are. They're probably watching. And I don't hate you, man, but it saddens me, bro. It saddens me. It's like the relationships you make, all that shit supersedes any fucking dollar you'll make. That shit stays with you for eternity, forever. You go to the grave with that shit, man. You don't go to the grave with the fucking bread. You don't go to the grave with the money. You don't go to the grave with the car. You don't go to the grave with the house. But you do go to the grave with the memories, the friends, and your relationship with God. I think a lot more of Gen Z, or this generation, is starting to see that and starting to understand that, which I find very admirable and just literally awesome. That's great. Anyone who's religious, I commend them times 10. And you know, you do have some of these religious people who are awful people, actually. Even though they're religious, even though they practice all this ritualistic and spiritual stuff, preach, but they're awful people. But there's some, which I would say most actually, that are genuinely good people once they find God, once they follow God, once they really start believing in God. And I'm not a super religious person. There's a higher power. There has to. All the bad stuff that happens in life, guys. People get terminal cancer. Kids, little kids, they don't get to live this life. And then you see some stuff online that is like the saddest shit ever. Kids dying in, you know, the Middle East. You see kids getting cancer in America. You see all this really sad bullshit happen, and it truly does burn your heart, and it makes you wonder, like, there has to be a God. There has to be something out there that is bigger than all this, because there's so much sadness, there's so much negative in this world, and we live in such a fallen world that is corrupted, and sin is being pushed, and all this garbage and around you, and you see all this sad shit, and it makes you wonder, man. There has to be a deeper meaning behind all this. All this stuff happens for a reason. All the bad shit happens for a reason. All the hardships that you go through, literally, guys, all the hardships, they're for a reason. Like, you enjoying that meal, or you enjoying that new place that you got after going through all the struggle, after grinding, after, you know, suffering, after not being able to pay the bills, after being on fucking credit card debt, after defaulting, after being bankrupt, after whatever happens, whatever your situation is, you are going to appreciate that far more than any fucking thing, than any fucking rich kid ever got. And that's the beauty in it, okay? That's the beauty in being born broke. That's the beauty in building a life for yourself. That's the beauty in just grinding and finding something on your own. It's truly like a spiritual journey. It's truly like a spiritual thing that happens, guys. And I didn't even mean to have this deep talk. I was literally just walking to a 7-Eleven, ready to grab some water before I head back home at 8 o'clock, because I have to wake up early and edit. But this place just inspires a different person out of you guys. It really does. Traveling does. Getting out of your comfort zone, saying fuck it, growing a pair of balls, it inspires a different person out of you, man. It really does. And I urge everyone to get out here and just do it, man. Just do it. Just do it. You'll feel something, I hope. You'll make a couple really good connections. You'll explore the world. You'll have fun. Okay, and the worst case scenario is You don't enjoy it for a week or two, you go back home, okay? That's fine. Or the best case scenario, your life fucking changes for the better, which I guarantee there's a good chance that will happen. I guarantee there's a good chance. There's like a fucking 75-80% chance, if you are ready mentally, if you feel it, you're going to change your mindset. You're going to change your life by seeing how other people live, by seeing how by how the world's being operated in different sides of the whole world and the planet. That's going to change you so much. Seeing how the fucking taxi driver is so happy. They're chilling. They come back home. They're chilling. They're happy. You have conversations with them. You have conversations with other tourists. They talk about how they're able to enjoy some sort of freedom finally. They escape, I hate to say this, the West. The really hard bullshit lie that we've been pushed, the 9 to 5. That you must work 35 fucking years, 40 years to retire. What type of fucking horseshit is that? That's a bunch of fucking horseshit. I'm gonna fucking work 30 fucking years, 40 years? For fucking what? For 3 weeks of fucking vacation every year? Are you fucking shitting me? That fucking infuriates me. We're not gonna work that way. And they're hoping AI will, you know, fix that, and it's probably, I hope it will. It probably will. But don't subscribe to whatever bullshit mantra they push. Whatever bullshit expectations, whatever bullshit grain, that expectation that we're supposed to live by or go by. You choose your own fucking lane. You choose your own fucking path. As long as you know that it is the right path. As long as you truly know deep down, hey, I'm doing something good for myself. I'm doing something good for the world. I'm doing something good for the other person. I'm living by true love. As long as you're living by those standards, fuck everything else. Fuck the money, fuck all that. You really know deep down what you're doing is good, then I have a high amount of respect for you. I was walking randomly on the street, Chiang Mai, just now, like 2 hours ago. I saw this American guy. I said, hey, are you American? He said, yeah. I said, no way, bro. I said, there's not a lot of Americans. He said, oh man, there's actually quite a bit of Americans. I said, oh, I haven't met one too much. And anyway, we had a great conversation, but I saw who the person was. I saw who he is. He's sitting outside of like a children, one of these non-profits for like children to do better, to live better lives, to learn English, to get an education. It's for poor children. It's a non-profit. And he's a finance guy who just quit his job and said, hey, I'm gonna go into something more fulfilling and more fulfilling, but also more soul oriented, you know, like more soul feeling. And that's what he did. He did that, and he told me a story. He said, yeah, I travel here and there. I've been to 19 countries. I bring my family with me. I can work remotely sometimes, but also at the same time, I'm in the most poor parts of the world. But he's helping people, he's doing a good thing for society, and he's making probably decent money doing it, and he's able to support his family. And that is peak true love. Selflessness, absolute selflessness. And that is a higher amount of respect, guys. A high amount of respect for those people who push the echelon of what's possible, go against the grain. The people who don't subscribe to whatever mainstream bullshit we're supposed to. That is what it's all about. That is what it's all about, man. Anyway, guys, this has been a monologue for about 28 minutes. I'm about to go walk around Chiang Mai and probably go to sleep very soon. Thank you guys for watching. I love this fucking place, dude. I really do. I urge everyone to go find true love. It's not just in women, guys. When I say love, it's not just about the opposite sex, the opposite gender. It's real love, guys. It's real love. You feel it. You feel it. Whenever you're talking to someone, that's the only way to describe it. It's real love. It's true love. And that's what I want for everyone. True love, true happiness, and bliss, man. We're in fucking Thailand, man. We're living the dream. We're fucking 22 years old, solo traveling. We went out here against everyone's fucking word, against my family's word, against everyone's word. And I said, I'm gonna fucking do it. And we fucking did it. And it was a fucking great decision. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Peace.